Mic check, 1 2 1 2. It is what it is, and we are what it do. The Block live with you in studio. But I gotta set up my other two cameras. You know what I mean? I got a live going on Facebook. You know what I mean? I got 3 lives going on Restream. As soon as I can connect Zoom to this bad boy, we gonna have some Zoom meetings on the Restream. We gonna talk to some people. I'm telling you. But we live right now, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Right now, you can see the covers. I got one turned this way, you know what I mean, and one turned that way. You can see the covers. On the latest edition of Culture Shock magazine. Is what we have for you. Culture Shock is ready. So if you would like your copy, you can get at me, DABLOCK, The Block, David the Block Tyrell on Facebook. Instagram, it's The Block Online. Twitch, it's The Block Online. Twitter, it's The Block Online. Instagram, it's The Block Online. Might have said Instagram twice, and if I did, that would have made it third time. The Block Online. But we here. And we got some music. We got some music for you. And I just want to take a couple minutes to shout out everybody that was a part of yesterday's events. We had, it started as a birthday party for Redout and then ended as the DJ Armani and the Block Show. I don't know. Exposed to North presents Culture Shock. Was there with, you know what I mean, Mr. Millennium, Mr. Multi-Millennium, you know what I mean, Johnny Armani. LG was in the building, you know what I mean. He was tearing up a storm on the microphone as an MC. We had impromptu performances by LG as well as Johnny Armani. Yours truly had the opportunity to DJ and perform, which was kind of dope. And yeah, if you bear with me, I just try to open this here program so I can get this thing recorded in a way that allows me to take the mix that I'm about to drop on y'all and save it for another release. So if you'll give me a moment. How are you doing? What's new with y'all? I see a couple of you in the Facebook stream. How do you like the new angle? What's up? You know what I mean? I am trying something new, trying different things here. Trying to see if y'all like the up close and personal. You know what I mean? That's definitely a different vibe. You can see what's going on the screen. You can see some of that stuff over there. When I mix it on the ones and the ones and the twos, the ones and the twos, the ones and the twos. But you know, it is what it is, and it's you are here.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
Okay, that's some bullshit. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on a second. Let's try that again.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
That's how my lady sounds. Her voice sounds so beautiful. And then the Wifenger dropping the tags for your boy. Man, this program takes forever to load. I should have had it open from before. I knew there was something I forgot, but it's all good. What else we got to talk about? I mean, TTE, the Tyrell Effect. We are on episode 209, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 209. It is bonkers. We are here for another show. I got some new music for you. We got Ryan the Rapper on the show. You know what I mean? Holding it down for Top Flow Mafia. Gotta create a new folder. Boom. You know what I mean? Gotta hit him up with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Speaking of the 1, 2, 3, 4, I gotta shout out PNPN. Dropping that new track. Or dropping that track. There we go. Now we're live on all formats that I can record. So if y'all tune in for some music, then y'all ain't gonna need. I'm gonna start it off. Well, you know me. I'm gonna start it off with some little zany, little wacky. I like to include myself in the show. Zach Burry just added a new video. ZACHBURY. Check him out. He is, you know what I mean? We're gonna feature a couple of tracks. You might be on some. So, without further ado, because it's the time of the year. Christmas in the hood. Merry Christmas by the block. Cheer. I'd like to start this off with happy holidays. Apparently this isn't what I ought to say. To be clear, I'm slightly beyond the maze. To see the screws in their eyes and the scoff on their face when they look at me with my Santa hat bubbling. Say it out loud, fuck with the damn grumbling. Expect to see a crowd when I rumble in. I'm in full stride while those who oppose. It's Christmas time in the hood. Not everything is like it should be, but we're living like it's all good. See you soon, I know I would if I could. Said it's Christmas time in the hood. Not everything is like it should be, but we're living like it's all good. See you soon, I know I would if I could. Should I even go that way? Here's a detour where I can play. Uh-oh, that's where their big dog stays. Watch for putty tats, there's Bob and Sway. They're the ones who can ruin my day. Gotta find another person for 6 in the a.m. Not to cause any dismay. Them the breaks from the field to the bleacher seems to be the distance I must reach. You're kidding if you think my job's secure. Now I have to climb up this sofa, get past this thing obscure. Among other obstacles to get around or over. Stay sprung, ready for action. Universal soldier, rung over rung. I'm a swing, so the possibility of getting caught will diminish. Found my spot as the first an elf on the shelf. I'm the best lookout. I could be guarding your wealth the way your book spout. Funny as it seems, I hide in plain sight. In one place by day, I move quick through night. I'm just an elf on a shelf, I'm the best lookout. I could be guarding your wealth the way your book spout. Funny as it seems, I hide in plain sight. In one place by day, I move quick through night.
Let's go. I've been watching you, absorbing all your secrets. Taking mental notes, causing a ruckus while you're sleeping. I'm rapping every gift I see. If I want it, I'ma keep it. Desecrated your nativity scene. I kidnap Jesus, Victor pops weed up. Blazes puff up while I'm creeping. Climb the family tree, smash your favorites if I see him. Glass all on the floor, set myself up so I'm seeing you all crying over broken shit, laughing while you're cleaning. You better not pout, you better not cry, you better not be a little bitch, my guy. Or I'ma tell Nick not to bring your shit. No stockings getting filled, fuck your Christmas list. Instead of that game, I'ma get your goal, because I'm always watching and you just an asshole. I saw everything that you've done this year, but have a Merry Christmas. Now fuck out of here.
As the elf on a shelf, I could be a distraction. Like a moth to a flame, it's a fatal attraction. Skating on thin ice, I have limited traction. I calculate risk and react based on action. As the elf on the shelf, I can be a distraction. Like a moth to a flame, it's a fatal attraction. Skating on thin ice, I have limited traction. I calculate risk and react based on action. I'm just an elf on a shelf, I'm the best lookout. I could be guarding your wealth the way your book spout. Funny as it seems, I hide in plain sight. In one place by day, I move quick through night. I'm just an elf on a shelf, I'm the best lookout. I could be guarding your wealth the way your book spout. Funny as it seems, I hide in plain sight. In one place by day, I move quick through night. Make we chat, see me bring another nice dish. Chill and understand me have a pint with no ice pick. Get the whole grain like your 96 of rice dip. Something that you wanna see. Come make we chat, see me bring another nice dish. Chill and understand me have a pint with no ice pick. Get the whole grain like your 96 of rice dip. Something that you wanna see reach a new height quick. Thoughtful statements meant to check those who lament. While the boom hit harder than one face to the cement. Triple beam kind of balance, they Marachi taking flips. While me wonder why they wonder so much about my bitch. If they call them pancake, the way up for them flip. Not the biggest band-aid put on top of them lip. Check a rig that's man-made, but take a golly trip. Like this thing got us paid, no need to double dip. This yes sir is like looking at the soul of passion and ambition. Focus on the goal. Yeah, me know said life, I go check a bit of tour. Fashion things when them bow me now keep my own. Broad perspective similar to a cricket bat, like the best bowler. You're not sit to me attack. A type 2 with older man's mentality. Steadily making my dreams reality. You feel know the name. Cheshire Black John is the reason when they claim they know me name. The odds are stacked in my favor, no luck is not the set. You feel know the name. Cheshire Black John is the reason when they claim they know me name. The odds are stacked in my favor, no luck is not. Incoming like they have to repeat myself. Mouth running, but still can't believe my health. Time something you can't get back with stealth. So please forgive me, fix myself. Coming to know what one of that positive said. For you call me a type, step on this man.
Yeah.
Underneath the west, I'm lost in my private. Just a second, as progress towards success. I step on, not to think back, not to stick back. Let's be clear, this is to the peak.
Yeah. Rocco.
Faders and knobs I often tweak. The proper frequency of money I seek. What I do tend to bring the grease of pleasure. You can even see a block and you You can know the name. Cheshire Black John is the reason why they claim they know the name.
Yeah. Robbie G. Michaela Miller.
Everything costly. Like a Mara, stay frosty. Don't ask what it cost me. No cars, no crib, I'm bossy. Everything flossy. Can't handle my drip, too saucy. Don't ask what it cost me. Just
Yeah.
don't handle my baseball.
Yeah, you a boss if you singing that. No cap, she knows how to bring it back. Vodka tonic, bartender mixing that. With my queen, high life, yeah, we living that boss, baby. Pay, but they don't know the cost, baby. That's why we got it going floss, baby. Yeah, show 'em what you really got, baby. Yeah, you got it, baby. In the gym, working hard on your squats. Boss, got that Birkin bag when you walk. God, damn, you turning heads. You made me forget about my ex. Flex on 'em, I know you working for your body. You a boss, that mean you working for nobody. Yeah, you doing what you should. The business, you get it, got it, good.
Bossy, everything costly. Like a Mara, stay frosty. Don't ask what it cost me.
Don't ask.
No cars, no crib, I'm bossy. Everything flossy. Can't handle my drip, too saucy. Don't ask what it cost me. Just don't handle my baseball. Come hard if you want to.
You know it is.
I'm not easy to please, but you like what you see. Turn hands like Queen Bee. Boy, can you handle me?
Yeah.
You like
know
the way
it
you
is,
talk, you
man.
like the way you walk. You know that I'm a boss. You can leave me alone. I know just what you want.
You know what I want, I know what you need. I know it. You want it all, still all you want is me. Picture us riding in a Rari, looking like a boss pulling up to the party. What you got in your life, you deserve. Your body tight, cause you put in the work. Dripping sauce, try to catch up, we got this, yeah. Let them know who the boss is.
You know it is, man. We out here in Guelph, man. It's your boy Dax. Let's get it.
Yeah, Robbie G.
Yeah.
From Guelph to Kelowna, Ottawa to LA. Yeah, worldwide.
Yeah. I did this music from my heart when I started. Rest in peace to the beat, it's dearly departed. While you're focused on pushing foreign whips, I follow the formula for success winning.
When I take an L, it's not a loss, it's a lesson. Immaculate flow, what's the cost of perfection? Got a boss with me at the top of the guest list. Not 50, still I'm asking her 21 questions. We reward patience, my destiny, I make it. Hard work pays off, that's the recipe for greatness. Anyone telling me I ain't shit, I'm on my way to the bank, laughing in my enemies' faces. So why you all up on my fucking dick paws? I'm ballin' like my name is Chris Paul. Swish. Soon you'll be comparing me to the 6th God. Robbie G, please believe I'm the shit, dog. Yeah. I came too far to stop now. I put on for my city. From the bottom to the top now. I know I got the people with me. I came too far to stop now. I put on for my city. From the bottom to the top now. I know I got the people with me.
Ain't nobody showed me how to make my music. Karate Kid, my name is Daniel, but I ain't a student. I told these niggas call me Nike, cause I'm finna do it. Ninja with these bars, my words flip, but I ain't a mute. Put me in position again. I take L's, double up, and then I turn them to wins. Ever since I got money, everybody's my friend. They show love, I surprise them just like Jeremy Lin. These niggas backpack, bending fucking bars like I'm Affleck. Niggas try to keep up, but I've been on my last lap. This ain't no blunt, I ain't never finna pass that. Ain't called see a bad bitch, I'm finna tap that. Tell my niggas Houston, yeah, that we got a problem without Astro. Started from the bottom, I'm growing, there's no outro. Whole team winning, we growing as far as cash goes. Nice with this shit, but got mad foes. Stacks.
I came too far to stop now. I put on for my city. From the bottom to the top now. I know I got the people with me. I came too far to stop now. I put on for my city. From the bottom to the top now. I know I got the people with me.
When I smoke on a loud, neighbors say turn it down. When I smoke on a loud, neighbors say turn it down. When I smoke on a loud, neighbors say turn it down. When I smoke on a loud, neighbors say turn it down. Blowing O's to the clouds, clear the demons around. I get green by the pound, look like Oscar the Grouch. Green by the pound, look like Oscar the Grouch. I get green by the pound, look like Oscar the Grouch. Count me out on the couch. Know I'm talking about pink tuna in a can, 13 for a gram. Pink tuna in a can, 13 for a gram. Pink tuna in a can, 13 for a gram. Pink tuna in a can, 13 for a gram. Got the hood going ham, crushed up. Damn. Yeah, I always been a fan. When I smoke on a loud, neighbors say turn it down. Blowing O's to the clouds, clear the demons around. I get green by the pound, look like Oscar the Grouch. Count me out on the couch. Know I'm talking about pink tuna in a can, 13 for a gram. Got the hood going ham, cushed up, goddamn. I could barely even stand, cushed up, goddamn. Gotta smoke that good shit, cause I always been a fan. Backwoods by the pack, if they dry, bring them back. Yeah, I always been a fan. Grow more than a gram. Smoking bush, what's the odds? Man, I'm only smoking quads. Gotta keep my shit in jars. Moon rocks, I'm on Mars. I don't pass, so don't ask. You ain't drop on the gas. You ain't dip in your stash. You be tripping, so I laugh. Why you act so needy? Boy, I only smoke Kiki. Why your weed so leafy? Got a link out in BC. If you wanna link, let me know. I can teach you niggas how to grow. Charlie taught a nigga long ago. Bring your own if you tryna smoke. Come on, weed so exotic. And my girl so exotic. I'll be smoking on that chronic. Or that, whatchamacallit. I could roll like Sonic. Keep the roach if you want it. Big blunts is what's wanted. Try to tell you I'm on it. I don't smoke them bongs. I don't eat them edibles, but the white shark got me lit, and the Hulk's incredible. When When I smoke on the loud, neighbors say turn it down. Blowing O's to the clouds, clear the demons around. I get green by the pound, look like Oscar the Grouch. Count me out on the couch, know I'm talking about. Pink tuna in the can, 13 for a gram. Got the hood going ham, pushed up, goddamn. I could barely even stand, pushed up, goddamn. Gotta smoke that good shit, cause I always been a fan. My man was like, private, ever since you started rapping. It's like your name be buzzing. I'm like, I lie. Me? I heard I'm the hot topic. You niggas is not popping. Now need to stop talking. Your album is not dropping. I'm in the penthouse with your main chick and the drawers dropping. I might link up with a few niggas, but it's not often. I heard I'm the hot topic. No, I cannot stop it. They online watching my videos, I'm online shopping. I'm living out my dream, feel like I'm sleepwalking. When I drop my first single, I had the streets talking. I'm in the G flossing, can't tell what it's costing. These white girls OT say that the boy's awesome. These labels won't sign me. Labels won't sign me. How'd you all find me? When I was looking for some help, these niggas walk by me. I heard I'm the hot topic. That niggas is not popping. Now need to stop talking. Your album is not dropping. I'm in the penthouse with your main chick and the drawers dropping. I might link up with a few niggas, but it's not often. Damn, I think they mad, cause I'm the hot topic. It's time they get that bag, cause I'm the hot topic. Damn, I think they mad, cause I'm the hot topic. It's time they get that bag, cause I'm the hot topic. I heard I'm the hot topic. No, I cannot stop it. They online watching my videos, I'm online shopping. I'm living out my dream, feel like I'm sleepwalking. When I dropped my first single, I had the streets talking. I'm in the G flossing, can't tell what it's costing. These white girls OT say that the boy is awesome. These labels won't sign me. How'd you all find me? When I was looking for some help, these niggas walk by me. I heard I'm the hot topic. And niggas is not popping. They need to stop talking. Your album's not dropping. I'm in the penthouse with your main chick. Mad right now. I might link up. You know you're sexy and all, but what else you got going on for yourself?
What you got, baby?
I gotta know.
What you really say?
Tell me.
Gotta see where your mind's at.
Need a good girl, hard to find that. First I gotta see where your mind's at.
See where your mind's at.
Money coming in, hard to hide that. But a nigga worth, never mind that.
Don't ever mind that.
Brother on the run from the running other places to hide him.
Don't know where I mind that.
Brother on the run from the running other places to hide him.
Don't know where I hide him.
In the kitchen with Pyrex, turn that 4 into a 9-pack. Running other places to hide him.
Don't know where I hide him.
In the kitchen with Pyrex, turn that 4 into a 9-pack. Yeah. My trust, you can't buy that. The truck got big bucks up inside. Yeah. My trust, you can't buy that. The truck got big bucks up in pack. Yeah. My trust, you can't buy that. The truck got big bucks up inside that. Don't take me for a joke, please don't try that. If it's money, for sure I'ma find that. One on my counter, my kitchen, it costs. Tripping designer, I'm pissing them off. Baby, that's nothing, don't care about the cost. Just go and buy it, you don't need to ask. Need a good girl, hard to find that. First I gotta see where your mind's at.
See where your mind's at.
Money coming in, hard to hide that. What a nigga worth, never mind that.
Don't ever mind that.
Brother on the run from the running other places to hide him.
Don't know where I hide him.
In the kitchen with Pyrex, turn that 4 into a 9-pack. Yeah.
I've been searching for that one special girl to spend some fun. Every week a shopping spree, get you drip, it's all on me. Good girl, body shape nice, booty cheeks clapping like to play nice. Smoking loud, we on the same flight. In the club, I'm girls screaming more life. More life to the undead. Chefing up this dope in the Pyrex. Stretch the workout, this is my flex. She on the clock like a Timex. Good girl gone bad, that's her mindset. And I ain't even found the right one yet. With the right one, it could go left. And right now, yo, my life needs no stress.
Need a good girl, hard to find that. First I gotta see where your mind's at.
See where your mind's at.
Money coming in, hard to hide that. What a nigga worth, never mind that.
Don't ever mind that.
Brother on the run from the running other places to hide him.
Don't know where I hide him.
In the kitchen with Pyrex, turn that 4 into a 9-pack. Yeah. Need a good girl, hard to find that. First I gotta see where your mind's at. Money coming in, hard to hide that. What a nigga worth, never mind that. Brother on the run from the running other places to hide him. In the kitchen with Pyrex, turn that 4 into a 9-pack. Yeah.
it's surreal to see that the man just called in, you know what I mean? But we got this track by Kid Smooth. That was private name, private number. Shout the man out, you know what I mean? PNPN, check him out on all streaming platforms. But, you know what I mean? He did a collaboration with Kid Smooth. This is Kid Smooth on his own.
Luxury.
Some R&B for your
To
soul.
have your company. Chemistry. Energy. It's like a luxury to have your company. We got this chemistry, energy. I go down when you're around, girl. You the one, glad I found you. It's so long, I don't mind. Well, she ain't got time for niggas. Look at the bigger picture. She ain't got time for niggas. Just look at the bigger picture. Whoa. It's like a luxury to have your company. We got this chemistry, energy. It's like a luxury to have your company. We got this chemistry, energy. Take you away for the weekend. Yeah. Your body language is speaking. No, I need the lessons you teaching. Yeah. Touch you in places you leaking. Oh, damn. You are the baddest one. Like when we having fun. Like when I get you from. Oh, damn. You are so savage. So above average. I gotta have it all. It's like a luxury to have your company. We got this chemistry, energy. It's like a luxury to have your company. We got this chemistry, energy. It's like a luxury to have your company. We got this chemistry.
Pencil.
I got it on me, you know I got it on me, so come and get it if you want, punk. I got it on me, fool, I got it on me, cuz come and get it if you want, punk. I got it on me, you know I got it on me, so come and get it if you want, punk. I got it on me, fool, I got it on me, cuz come and get it if you want, punk. Fool, what you want, I got it on me. I'm east side, westbound, the coast is where I be. I be posted up late night, shark bar, great white. Bitches on they hustle, and my niggas is the muscle. Holding down the block, at first it was a struggle. Couple different niggas died, trying to survive in the struggle. I stay with my lokes, I don't ask too much from them. My son Raiden, man, he learned so much from them. I can't trip, steady dipping in this lifestyle. Dropouts in my city, trying to raise me a child. City streets paved with blood, my city's going wild. I look back at what I did and I be like, what now? Who is coming for me, looking over my shoulder daily? This ain't the life imagined, but this the life God gave me. Rolling with my day ones, white horn, ball courts. Holding it down since cardboard forts, cuz I got it on me, you know I got it on me, so come and get it if you want, punk. I got it on me, fool, I got it on me, cuz come and get it if you want, punk. I got it on me, you know I got it on me, so come and get it if you want, punk. I got it on me, fool, I got it on me, cuz come and get it if you want, punk. Fool, what you want, I got
it on me. Catch me at the liquor store and I be smoking all this weed. Selling hella trees, boy, this nigga never cheap. Brown bag boy, cuz I'm drinking OE. Corduroy house shoes, blue slacks, no D. I'm yelling fuck the rest, 52nd on my chest. East side till I die, my nigga, you know the rest. Folks playing dominoes and folks playing chess. Summertime in the West, we live and die for the shit, cuz I got it on me, a nigga never jumping ship. It's hard out here, Terrence Howard, I'm a pimp. Like Too Short, I'm getting it, fuck a bitch. Summertime in the West, we live and die for this shit, cuz I got it on me, a nigga never jumping ship. It's hard out here, Terrence Howard, I'm a pimp. Like Too Short, I'm getting it, fuck a bitch. I got it on me, you know I got it on me, so come and get it if you want, pump. I got it on me, fool, I got it on me, cuz come and get it if you want, pump. I got it on me, you know I got it on me, so come and get it if you want, pump. I got it on me, fool, I got it on me, cuz come and get it if you want, pump. Long time out. Poppin', what's poppin'? Nigga, what's poppin'? The party getting going, so the party ain't stoppin'. Poppin', poppin', lil' mama, what's poppin'? Slide up in the party like, hey, y'all, what's happening? Poppin', poppin', lil' homie, what's poppin'? Get your ass to bed for your parents start trippin'. Poppin', what's poppin'? Nigga, stay talkin'. Top flow mafia, you know he keeps it poppin'. Stop it, what's poppin'? Nigga, what's poppin'? Roll up to your spot and have my homie start poppin'. Clockin' dollars, homie, what's poppin'? Get another brew and have this bitch straight poppin'. Poppin', what's poppin'? Everybody keep it poppin'. Ladies getting down so the fellas get it poppin'. Poppin', what's poppin'? This party here is poppin'. Music so loud that the speakers almost poppin'. Chillin' at a house party and the speakers knockin'. The music so loud that the speakers almost poppin'. Whether I'm at a party chillin' on the couch, I got more bounce to the ounce. Best believe I'm the meanest on the beat. And just so you know, I'm the cleanest on the streets. Levi jeans and Reebok classics on my feet. Nobody do it like me and they can't compete. I'm by my green. TFM is my team. Keep it poppin' cause I got it sewn up like a scene. Niggas chasing dreams, get God for less. That's why we don't stress, take a breath and puff cess. I'm on my way to get green and make currency and live a better side of life that I have yet to see. I get it poppin', what's poppin'? Nigga, we be poppin'. Success looks so close, failure ain't an option. Poppin', what's poppin'? Nigga, what's poppin'? The party getting going, so the party ain't stoppin'. Poppin', poppin', lil' mama, what's poppin'? Slide up in the party like, hey, y'all, what's happening? Poppin', poppin', lil' homie, what's poppin'? Get your ass to bed for your parents start trippin'. Poppin', what's poppin'? Nigga, stay talkin'. Top flow mafia, you know he keeps it poppin'. Stop it, what's poppin'? Nigga, what's poppin'? Roll up to your spot and have my homie start poppin'. Clockin' dollars, homie, what's poppin'? Get another brew and have this bitch straight poppin'. Poppin', what's poppin'? Everybody keep it poppin'. Ladies getting down so the fellas get it poppin'. Poppin', what's poppin'? This party here is poppin'. Music so loud that the speakers almost poppin'. Get your ass on your feet and come and boogie with me, like. Let's get down and boogie. That's right. That's the way it should be. I got what you want, that's right. And I got what you need. So baby, baby, let's get down and boogie. Let's get down and boogie. Come on and boogie with me. Get your ass on your feet and come and dance with me. Get up. Get down to the beat. Two-step with your feet. Drop it low, hit the flow while I'm drinking OE. Posted on the east side. Fuck my enemies. Niggas hating on me. I don't understand why. Any, mini, Geronimo, I guess he wanna die. Catch a nigga by the toe if the nigga tryna slide. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Don't compare me to Snoop, we ain't got the same flow. Barbecues and cookouts, that's how my life goes. Don't matter black or white, everybody making dough. Gangsters don't dance, they boogie. But I do both. I ain't a gangster, but don't push me. Two-stepping like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. You niggas rookie. I'm Mac 10 with that backyard running. Boogie, just boogie with me. Get your ass on your feet and come and boogie with me. Like, let's get down and boogie. That's right. That's the way it should be. I got what you want, that's right. And I got what you need. So baby, baby, let's get down and boogie. Get down. Let's get down and boogie. Come on and boogie with me. Get back on your feet and come and crack no weed. Get up. I know you don't smoke, but I'ma get you high today. Cause it's Friday. You ain't got a job and ain't got shit to do. I'm in a different league, I ain't got no shit to prove. I'm Martin Lawrence, I ain't got none to lose. Get down and boogie, even in my house shoes. Light a blunt, let the weed smoke surround you. We getting down tonight, tomorrow's round 2. Rum and coke on the rocks and Thunderbird brew. You know it. Let it all mix, just do what it do. Playing dominoes, dice and even big too. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. But I do both, I ain't a gangster but don't push me. Two-stepping like the sweetest joint next to getting pussy. You niggas rookie, I'm Mac 10 with this backyard. Come on and boogie, just boogie with me. Get your ass on your feet and come and boogie with me. Like, let's get down and boogie. That's right, that's the way it should be. I got what you want, that's right, and I got what you need. So baby, baby, let's get down and boogie. Get down. Let's get down and boogie. Come on and boogie with a nigga. It's 2020. Ryan the rapper.
Rapper here, Canada stand up, fresh off the motherfucking 40-ounce bottle.
What up? That's what's up. That's what's up. So, let's talk to the people, fam. Like, I love the energy right out the gate, you know what I mean? That's what's up. That's where we at.
What's cracking? Cuz what's happening?
I'll tell you, I got your music playing in the background. That's a G-Files EP.
Cha, you fucking with that, huh?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I'm here. And, like, when I get music from an artist, I like to listen to it the day of the show so they can get the genuine reaction. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
While I'm listening to this, like, I was almost crip walking down the stairs, bro. I was walking down the stairs, and not because of anything other than the West Coast vibe. And you know what I mean? Like, like I could have sworn I was going to hear Nate Dogg come on one of your tracks.
Man. I wish, man. That's actually one artist, man. If I could work with anybody, dead or alive, it's funny you say that because it would be Nate Dogg 100%.
Okay, yeah, man. That's definitely dope. So, like, I want to bring the people back. Like, we just jumped right in, but like, I want to bring the people back. You know, we talking like we know each other and jump because we got connections through, you know, the web and all of that stuff. But let's bring people back to the beginning. Like, who is Ryan the Rapper?
Man, Ryan the Rapper, okay. Ryan the Rapper is just a young, talented individual. I got no barriers, nothing could hold me back, man. And the way I see it is, you really want something to go and get it. So I guess I'm just a go-getter, man. I just like to stay busy. You know, I come from a very, how you say it, unorganized. I was very not dedicated. I come from a very lazy past, man, with a lot of downfall, man. But hey, I'm you know, every success story gotta, you know, you go down before you go up, right? So
yes, indeed. It's not how many times you fall, but how many times you get up. Let me pause for a second because I gotta get this Facebook stream live. You must have your music well protected because I'm sitting here and I'm playing the tunes and I'm playing the tunes. I'm sitting here and I'm playing the tunes, bro. And then all of a sudden I see this red banner across the top of my screen. I'm just like, are you kidding me? I literally got the song from the artist. You know what I mean? Like I had.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? So like I don't know where Facebook's coming from, trying to act like I'm trying to, you know what I mean, take credit where it's not due. Nah, that's not what it is. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to shine a light on y'all doing your thing. You know what I mean? So
you gotta really push the line nowadays, man. There's so many different sounds out there. And, you know, I mean, we already have a Drake. We already got a Tory Lanez. We already got a Weeknd. So to have your own sound out here, it not sound regional, it's hard to do, but it can be done. And we just don't have that. We don't have that commercial presence in Western Canada. We don't have that mainstream presence that the East Coast Canada got. So it's harder starting out over here. Less population as well. It's a motherfucking cowboy town out here, for fuck's sake.
Yo, bro, I'm sure. Like, you got cowboys, I got farmers.
Real shit, man. All my
shit,
family's
man.
from Ontario. All my family's from Ontario, and mad farmers out there.
Yeah, man. My pops is a farmer. You know what I mean? I've been trying to grow this jalapeno plant for the last 8 months. Shit ain't growing higher than my arm, but whatever. It'll eventually sprout something. But yeah, it partially muted my video. You know what, Facebook? If I wasn't using you as a live stream right now, I'd tell you to eat my ass. But that's just because I'm vulgar at times when people provoke my frustrations. You know what I mean? Fuckerberg. I can do it, but you can't. That's what corporate society at its best. I can do it, but if you do it and I'm not making money, you can't do it.
Yeah. It's in a nutshell, right? It's a game that only they could play.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't get no credits, man. That's a different type of, I don't want to get into it, but that's a different type of privilege, if you will.
Bro, I've seen the fragility of a culture, and I've seen the privilege of the same culture. You know what? I'll even say it. My wife is white. You know what I mean? But she's not, like, she doesn't conduct herself as a hoity-toity, privileged, do as I say kind of woman. She's like a freedom fighter. Like, I didn't realize how savage she was until recently. You know what I mean,
Okay.
bro? Like, someone said something about me, and before I could take the breath to respond, my girl was just like, no. I got this.
Hey, you know what, man? That's the word we lacking out here, man. Those strong females, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the strong black ladies out there doing their thing, you know?
Yeah, man. All strong women, actually. Indigenous, white, black. The only people that have been going through a struggle longer than, like, black men are women of all cultures.
That's true, man. But women in general, they usually typically have it harder than guys, you know?
Yes. And that is not just. So as a hip-hop artist, how do you feel we can do better by our women?
As a hip-hop artist, the
Yes.
best thing we can do by our women is let them understand there's levels to it. You can't just call one a bitch and the other a woman. If you got a title, you got a title. A square is a square, a circle is a circle. Best thing we can do is help them understand there's two types of female, okay? And say less. You already know the rest.
Yeah. And you know what I mean? It's like when they say all men are dogs, okay? Not all men. But if you go classify,
I don't know, man.
You know what I mean? If we go be classified, you go get classified the same way, and it's not right. Like, I had this one bitter argument with a woman about how some people contribute to the degeneration of their own gender. You know what I mean? Like,
In a sense, I know a lot of people was only raised by their moms, and they more contribute to that. In a sense, they never had a dad around. You know what I mean? So they are a product of a black woman, much like myself.
Okay. And I know men that are product of a black woman, single black woman. My sister has like 6 kids. You know what I mean?
She busy. She
Bro,
busy.
Like, I'm telling you, I won't have to worry about a lot because they just
My heart
good,
goes
man.
out to you, big dog.
They're growing. So, you know, it's just it is. You're right. It's a product. Nature versus nurture. You know what I mean? How one is raised compared to how one experiences life.
That's right. And I agree with you right there, man. I agree with you there, dude.
Yeah. But this played right through. It makes good jamming music. It makes good conversation music in the background. You know what I mean? I'm feeling this. Glad I got
Off
to
top,
add this
man.
to
Off
the
top.
library.
Salute, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. All right. So it's just playing out towards the end. I'll play some instrumentals for a little bit. we'll shoot the breeze a little bit more. You know what I mean? Get the people more familiar with Ryan the Rapper. Yeah.
I'm an open book, man. Don't feel like there's no question you can't ask, man. I'm ready for it all. So.
All right. So, when did you start rapping? When was your first, the first year you said, okay, I'm gonna do this for real?
I decided I'm gonna do this for real was actually, I would say, 2018. I've seen my cousin. He's putting together some videos and it's fucking really good quality shit. No one out here in Canada has it like that. And when I seen what could be done on a computer, nigga, I was like, fuck that, man. I'm buying all that shit. And I went over my homie, Young Craze. Shout out to the 905.
Shout out to Craze.
Shout out my brother.
Yeah.
I gotta say, man, he showed me there's people out there with not as much talent and not a good message on a beat. They're getting these downloads, and this shit's slapping. This shit is smacking, and it's undeniable. It's good music, but whack content, if that makes sense.
No disrespect to a lot of artists out there. I'll tell you this. When it comes to Craze, when it comes to Top Flow Mafia, and this is like no cap, when the song I was listening to before I started fucking with the Block Boy Bodie release was I was listening to About Shit. Like I had that on repeat by DMX. You know that track.
DMX Locks, that's a new one, yeah.
So like came back in full force. So I'm listening to that. I'm like, this is the new standard. If it's not this, then you know what I mean. I'm not even worried about it. And then I heard like Frontline. And I had that shit on. I still have that shit on repeat, bro.
Shout out Scrap Gang, KG and Freeze, Toronto. You know they're doing their thing too.
You know what I mean?
Shout out them guys.
Definitely in the rotation for sure. You know what I mean? So this Frontline, like the tracks that you guys are producing are definitely top shelf. You know what I mean? So you keep that
Appreciate
up.
You, man.
Keep it working.
That's what it is.
Oh man. We also we briefly touched base on Top Flow Mafia in this month's issue of Culture, in November's issue of Culture Shock. Yes, I know it's December, but guess what? There was a change of the guard, and I became the guard. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah,
so,
can't complain. I can't complain, bro.
Yeah, man. Nah, like, I'm showing you, it's just like, there's times where people show you their true self, and you have to believe it. Have to. Because if you try
Feel that.
If you try to see anything other than that, you're just fooling yourself.
Off top, man. Off top.
You know what I mean? So I just want to shout out everybody that's been a part of what I've been doing, and for a reason, a season, a lifetime. You know what I mean? But the only person that's lasted longer than a couple of seasons is my wife.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, but then you got those supporters that you don't even realize are there. You know what I mean? Like, so that's also dope. So, here's the question. You have been a part of productions with several names.
Yup.
Which one was the most memorable for you?
Oh man, I gotta say, my most memorable was I had a mutual friend. His name's Jerry Long. Shout out to Cocaine, the OG. You know, from Above the Law, Pomona, Ruthless Records. You know Cocaine, right? Easy E, Cocaine. Okay, so he reached out to. Actually, had him reach out to his Easy E's son, his second-born son, Derek Wright, baby Easy E3. Said, yo, this nigga got fire. I get you a feature price. I said, listen, man. I got $100 to my name, but I'm ready to put. I don't give a fuck, man. This is like a name people are gonna know. It was the same day I released the song, same day Straight Outta Compton came out in theaters. So it was like all the love I was getting pouring in from. I've never fucking been to Compton or Inglewood. I never been to San Bernardino or Oakland. But these are people I'm getting calls from, Facebook calls, Skype, all this shit. My name rings bells down there. Now people know of me there. People in Calgary don't even fucking know me. I grew up here. 32 plus family members on Calgary. I've been here my entire life. Ain't nobody know me out here like how they do out there on the strength of that.
Isn't that
and it was
fucked though? Like,
It's a beautiful thing.
Well, yeah, it's a beautiful thing that you get that recognition and that notoriety, but I'm saying in a general sense that like we as Canadians are kind of fucked. You have talent like this right under your nose and you can't acknowledge it. And then talent moves or talent puts effort somewhere else and gets more love from somewhere else than they get from their own home. We got to change
I
that.
see it though, but it was this though. This is it's. I'm realizing their stages, and this is what Craze made me realize. My brother made me realize that. I got big up, and everyone, you're the man. And then when you start getting closer, the closer you get, you start seeing that was fake love, and all that gas it don't exist no more. You know what I'm saying? It's so when they see that you're about to do something, they see you're on the cusp of it, then that's when you're going to start losing the followers, and that's when your analytics page you can actually see it's like a pie chart of shit going downhill, like it's a bar graph of depleting sales, or I mean shit just decreasing numbers, views, analytics chart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
See, I want to point out two things.
day one followers.
We're considered to be hip hop artists. Two, we're talking some intellectual business right now. You know what I mean? Y'all need to appreciate that the analytics of your pages are what determine your revenue stream from those sites. So if you don't know the back office aspect of it, then you won't get, like, the front office could be pulling the wool over your eyes, and you wouldn't even know.
You can't pull the wool over my eyes, man. Numbers don't lie, and I pay attention to charts. Keep this. The niggas who you think are the sickest in Calgary or Canada, why they got 41 million views or 10 million views with 300 fucking subscribers, nigga? The fuck type of robot thing you try bring me, bro? Which type of robot promotion file you try bring me? See me? Like what these fake numbers, these inflated, these COVID numbers on their Spotify.
Bro, I'll tell you right now, I said for my first album, like for my first year of dropping the album, I'm gonna do it organically. I'm not spending any extra money. I'm just gonna put it up. I'm gonna see how it carries. And I look at it like this way: I'd rather have 3,500 people listen to me every time I drop something than 100,000 people listen to me every now and again. You know what I mean? That's just where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm working on my numbers.
I'd rather drive a Lamborghini instead of taking pictures with one. Feel me?
You know what? I appreciate that statement because I literally saw one parked up on the side of the road and decided to film a video beside it. Bro, I gorilla shoot stuff from all the time, but you know, it's just to show that like whatever life throws at you, you gotta work with. You know what I mean? And like personally, I don't really want a Lambo. Like, I want something durable, like something that I could actually drive. You know what I mean? Like off-roading.
They could give me any fuck Cadillac from the 70s to the 90s. I don't care if that shit got hubcaps. Give me that, and I'm fine with that.
Old school, yes, man. Okay. Me,
right now I could tell you.
Yeah.
Right now I could tell you. I don't got 10 grand in the bank, but I do. All my bills always paid, and I got a fucking fly ass crib where I got a place to sleep in. I got my food in my cupboard. I don't need all the extra shit, man. Just give me my recognition for my art that I do. I ain't trying to be the next Drake. Niggas want to see money from my sales so I could live comfortably off my art. That's it. I'm not trying to be the next Juice WRLD.
Someone told me that if you can get 1,000 loyal followers to spend $20, that's $20K right there.
Man, no cap. First week I dropped G Files 1. 300 plus downloads. I know that's only $6 a piece, but I don't gotta pay for my next 3 music videos. And those music videos and the next songs that I pay with that studio time with, it's gonna make it's just an ongoing cycle of money, man. So I'm getting my fucking bread. I'm not really worried about anybody else.
That's what's up. And a lot of people don't realize that while they're making their music, they're just stockpiling it and they're not releasing it for it to generate anything. Like, your music's gotta work for you, just like the money's gotta work for you. So you gotta take some time. Even like, okay, here's the next question: how long should it take to make a quality track?
For me, how long does it take to make a quality track? I'll write it in 6 hours and give me 2 to 3 hours undisturbed. Give me 8 hours. Your basic work shift, man. It's like I get one track done in a work shift. I like quality wise, I would say let's put a day or two on the mix and maybe 12 hours tops into the recording writing.
Okay.
72 hours. Give me 72 hours. I'll make the most fire shit.
The man broke it down using the analytic. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is gonna be some next level business. You know what I mean? Because we talking collaborations. We're talking all kinds of work. We just played G Files, so I want to know what was the inspiration behind that.
The G Files is I'm paying homage to all the great West Coast rappers, all the Snoops, the Eazies, the Dre's, the Yellows, because that's really where I got my influence from, and the confidence. You know, the confidence I see in people like Eazy-E and Snoop Dogg. That when coming up, that was my. If it wasn't for those guys, I wouldn't even be a rapper. I wouldn't even have wrote anything if I didn't hear anything like that. It really G Files comes from just paying homage to the West Coast. I grew up in the '90s. It's a G Funk, and it's flavorful. It's for the older heads. You know what I mean? People who don't like the new rap, and it's kind of. I had to get it off my chest so I can move on to like evolve in this game and do the new style. You know what I'm saying? The new school shit. Because be honest, man, G Funk don't really sell. G Funk don't really go nowhere.
It moves, bro. It moves. So I wouldn't like. I understand the evolution of the sound, and I respect that, but never lose sight of that. Never lose sight of that late '80s, early '90s that established the sound that can't be replicated.
I felt like for my first release, it was important for me to have to pay homage to the old school, and I guess just I had to get it off my chest because I had to contribute something to the era that made hip hop so great.
Okay. So now.
So I want to be able to say in 20 years I contributed to some of the first G-Funk sounds. You know what I mean? Like I don't mean like back in like as far as timeline. Obviously, I'm only 31, so that's impossible. But what I'm saying is I contributed to that subgenre for that era.
Exactly.
It's a homage thing. I feel accomplished. Fuck if anyone else likes it. I know I did what was good, was right. So
that's where it's at. You know what I mean? Like I say this all the time to people. It's like you can be saving babies and someone would find a problem with the way you did it. So as long as you can hold up your head, you know what I mean? Let the 7 billion people try to tell you you shouldn't. Don't tell yourself that though. Yeah, man.
That's right.
Got one more instrument. Okay, so here's a question. Actually, no, we're gonna flip the script, and then I'll ask you a couple more questions. Usually I like to give the artist, the talent, the guest, the opportunity to ask me a couple questions.
Okay, I'm down for that for sure, man. I'm for sure down for that. You ready?
Yes, sir.
What made you want to reach out to artists outside of your own region? Like, I know you obviously want to be known globally, or even nationwide. But what made you want to reach outside of Ontario? Like, I'm from Alberta. What the fuck made you say I'm gonna get a rapping ass nigga from Alberta on my show? Like, how did that?
Okay.
Why me?
Well, it's a combination of things. For one, I have family out there. I have family who does promotions out there. So, you know, I'm always looking outside of my bubble, so to speak, my circle, to see if there's somebody else that I can work with on a level. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I can throw lyrics on a track, you know what I mean, with whoever raps, but can I put a show on with you? Can I talk to you for more than 5 minutes and hear something intellectual? You know what I mean? So, in saying that, the company's called Expose the North, and I have a song called Come On, and that song details all of the area codes in Canada. So, I want to be able to say that I can work with someone in each of those major area codes.
Yeah, and you know what? As far as conversations go and being able to hold it. Oh shit! There goes a squirrel. I'm just fucking with you. Want to do?
That's great. That's great. The sense of humor,
I'm just
man.
smoking right now, man. I got a mouthful of smoke right now. I'm smoking on my Philly blunt, and everything's lovely right now. I'm just clowning, cuz.
Yeah, man, I got my high tea leaf going on here. You know what I mean? I'm not even plugging them because they're not paying me. But if you do pay me high tea leaf wraps, you get them at your local Hasty Mark or Smoker's Paradise. There's other places, but I haven't been there.
You know them gold joints, them gold papers? That's what like, man, when we link up, because I'm coming to these soon, and we will link up, and we will do this on camera, do another interview, and I'm going to hit you with a pack of them gold papers, bro, because them shit's delicious.
Okay. That's dope. That is dope. All right. So, yeah. Plus, like, on top of the whole, going back to what you asked, I'm not the only one out here. You know what I mean? And I'd be a fool to think that I could change the way the world sees the country without working with people in the country.
My nigga. That's a good look too, man, because no one's doing that right now. Not for Canada, anyways. I mean, you know that nigga Star?
Star.
He does that shit. Star does that shit, but he like brings niggas on the show just to criticize them. And I feel like you're kind of the opposite of that. You're trying to push forward niggas and push forward other artists, not just black men, but you know what I'm saying? All colors, shapes, sizes, man. Like, you're really out here for the people. And that's another reason why I took this call, man, because Craze, he informed me all about your background. That nigga told me everything. I was like, man, it sounds like a top flow move, man. We got to do this.
All right. That's dope. Oh, man. That's definitely dope. I appreciate the love, you know what I mean? And, yeah, man, that's why I just want to return it. Like I said, like, to develop something, you gotta battle through the belly of the beast.
Belly of the Beast, man. I know you bumped that one from the upcoming tape, the Boombox, Belly of the Beast.
Yeah, man. So y'all need to get this mixtape. You're getting an exclusive look or listen at this mixtape. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit so y'all can hear it. We're gonna keep talking. You might not hear. Well, yeah, we're gonna keep talking a little bit. But yeah, take a swig of this. So yeah, we're still live. It's the Tyrell Effect.
Step into my area, niggas ain't ready. I'll body anybody on the mic if you let me.
I want to say, man, I want to give some production credits to my dude, Noisy Systems out of New Jersey. He's worked with a lot of artists. Fat Joe, Big Pun when he was alive. He's worked with quite a few people, Immortal Technique and DL Incognito. I want to shout out Noisy Systems. He's on every track he produced on this Boombox.
I'm the best. Fuck the movie, here's the spoiler. These niggas born out their mom's ass, and they can't rap. And I ain't saying names of any lanes on my track. I'm hopping out the range and putting things to their back. Watch how you talk, I put some stains on your hat. Show up to your crib and have your baby mama smack.
So, keep thinking shit is peaches and cream. I catch a nigga outside like a kid on TV. Comes from, like, if I want to contribute something again to the 90s, this time the boom bap, that subgenre. So I felt like I owe it to hip hop. My entry tape should be like their levels, you know what I mean? So you can see the evolution of me. So you'll see that the G-File 2, when that comes out in a month, that's just gonna be all 2020 beats. There ain't no old beats on there. It's all new vibes. It's a fresh start, though. My way out of the old school to get my transition. Like, the G-Files 1 and the Boombox are my transition tapes, I call them. Because it helped me putting those out, get the 90s shit off my chest so I can transition to the new school and just keep it pushing, man. And, I mean, Top Flow Mafia, I'm with them now. We don't know shit. New shit. Ain't better than the last shit that we
I don't need validation from a hater or a homie. This the belly of the beast. Eating rappers like a feast. Mike Myers on the beat, but keep it G on the street. Dirty attitude, but keep it clean like my sneaks. Rolling hella deep, black 300 when I creep. I get to niggas and they sleep. Freddy Krueger when they dream. It's Ryan the rapper, bro. Things ain't always what they sing. I'm rolling hella deep, black 300 when I creep. I get to niggas and they sleep.
Top Flow J, TFMJ. He's he's a young homie. He's a young bull. He's good, man. He's good. He's getting his bars in. You know, he's doing his thing. You just see the father just recently, so he's kind of taking a break.
But true say, when it comes to your talent, I think society's been blinded.
Man, I'll say you're right to an extent. Society's been blinded, but my city sees it. They've been seeing it. They just don't want to acknowledge it because we throw what we throw. Okay, in Calgary we throw one type of hip hop shows. You want to know what they're called? They're called white appropriation shows, my nigga. Okay, I went there. Calgary. Okay, you know when niggas were on the back of the bus? You had to go back the bus back in the day, and niggas, all the white people could sit up front. That's Calgary hip hop scene. Calgary hip hop scene in a nutshell. What is that?
Wow.
Very, it's few and far between. Only very few niggas get played. And I mean, like, if you're a goofy, if you've got goofy hairstyle, goofy colored hair, and sorry to say, but you're Caucasian, you're probably gonna be more relevant in this city.
And you know what? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It wasn't until recent that hip hop started getting any love out here. Like yesterday, shout out to the Chrissy Hills of the Triple B, I got to see a show with Johnny Armani.
I always stay in vision. Hurry me up like television, so it ain't hard to envision. Make a picture of my vision, nigga, listen and learn. You'll get blistered and burned, tortured and turned. I don't care, nigga, never been sorry. Just let it ride like a heartbeat. I'm digging up all you rappers cause you dead like a sparky. I let it bang, make it rain, like a tread like a mark. It ain't no thing when I rain, I ain't trying to charge. It's the rap Olympics, mixed with Ramadan. You niggas starving. Time and place, I ain't into no arguing. Say before my first minute, you talking retarded. Don't get me started, all you niggas straight garbage. You got a pistol in your pocket, if you did, you wouldn't pop it. Got a spray can in my pocket, you know I'm a draw rocket. When I come through, I can't walk ninja like Kawasaki. Rockin' West sweatsuit, come straight from Nagasaki. Posted up in Chinatown, I be drinking hella sake.
My city, I really like the scene, like for right now, for creativity in the hip hop industry, but we just lack that. I don't know what's wrong with this city, man. Something needs to give. We need like a bunch of people to get shipped off, like, or I don't know, man. We need a restart, man. Throw a grenade, blow that shit up, and rebuild from the beginning, man. Because this shit's all fucked up out here.
True. Or, you know what I found? It's like this. It was a slow process, but when I saw they were all playing guitar, you know what I did? I picked up a drum box. Because ain't nobody playing drum box.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So
That's different.
You know, it was like funeral music for a hater. You know what I mean?
Hey yo.
Funeral music for a hater, man. That's crazy, man. You fucking yup. Funeral music, bro. That's one of the tunes, too. That's one of the tunes off the Boombox, too, man. Funeral music. That's wow. Let me tell you something. When I wrote this, I was just mad about all the fuckery in the hip hop. Like, these niggas be getting played and I'm not, so I wrote this funeral music. It's cool that you have colored dreads and you got bitches in your video and rented cars and fake jewelry. That's cool. But can you get back to the bars? Am I asking for too much, my nigga? Can we just get back to the bars, nigga?
I'm the type to make us red, and then I show them intelligence and relevance. I'm clever and it's evident. Break it down, break it up, it's heavy like an elephant. I'm hella bent, hella spent, cause I overspent. Sipping gin out in public.
Can't be the be all and end all. Yo, I could go put on purple skinny pants, nigga. I guarantee my streams go up.
If I would put on some makeup on my face and do some dumb shit, I'd be hailed and praised.
If I start flying a rainbow flag, listen how fucked up the agenda is, though, man. This is a fucked up agenda, because if I start flying a rainbow flag, I know my next shit's gonna have, like, tens of thousands of views.
Bro, if I would do something in drag, which I'm entirely against, not in drag, but like me impersonating something that I don't represent. You know what I mean?
Dave Chappelle the shit. Yeah, hell no, I ain't wearing no dress. Dave Chappelle the shit. Fuck that.
That's what it's gonna
I ain't Martin Lawrence, nigga.
Y'all gonna see me in the basement for the next 8 years to come. You know what I mean?
I ain't Medea, nigga. I ain't wearing no dress. I ain't Martin Lawrence, nigga.
Nah, bro. And if you did it, and I ain't mad at you, but like, don't use that as an example when there's other shit that example should be used to set. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta set other examples. Like, we gotta start talking about how we're making it. Not the fact that we have it, but how we're making it. And really, if you're making it, it's saving it. Right. That's just if you you want to be larger than life?
Nigga. You know what, man? I'll tell you right now. When I wrote this tape, I'm like, I'm gonna make this the most dumbed down but lyrical, something flavorful, and nothing on it's gonna be super intricate. So all the dumb motherfuckers, I don't want this to go over nobody's head. So I wrote larger than life, because you gotta be larger than life. You set your own price and you set your own worth in this industry. And if you look at yourself like a $5 nigga, you'll always be that. So I set my own worth.
I wrote a 20-year plan in 2007.
So these guys are outside my crib pumping each other up right now, bro. What's wrong with bro? God damn right. So I want to ask you a question if I could, right? If you was a record label and you had to pick, you can only pick 3 niggas, Western Canada and Eastern Canada. Who are you gonna sign right now out of this unsigned hype? Like, it could be Young Craze, it could be Loyal, it could be KL, it could be Bobby Blaspham. Who would you pick? Like, who out of all these people anywhere? Yeah, you had to sign to make your money.
Type of man that he is, he's gonna build his own, and he'll bring squad with him. You know what I mean? He'll bring people up
That's
with
right,
him.
that's right. You know what? That's
There's this man that I'm working out here with, his name's Zach Bird. Bro,
I've heard about him.
he's a problem. And I don't think people see him because it's day-to-day, and I told him it's day-to-day of very So, you know what I mean? And I said it before, he got the camera, but he got the camera after. But that's what he's like. You know what I mean? He's observed, he's to himself, mild mannered, soft-spoken. But when he gets on the stage, yo, I gotta play a track by him. I gotta play a track that he's on.
Hey man, don't worry about it.
Here we go.
Sometimes I don't know.
The man is just,
and that's when you should make some music.
I don't know, man. He's gifted.
For
And
real.
he plays guitar.
How I
and
feel.
drums, and
You know what? I'm gonna call you whiskey, cause you get more potent with age. Let's turn a new page. Check this out.
This is how we do. Pulling up with the crew.
I'm gonna go take it more of his. I want to take it more of his catalog after the show. I've only heard one, two, two. That's taking the rest. He was cracking with his young boy.
Pulling up to the show, touch the mic and get no other power I behold. After the show, we're gonna take what is old. Ain't time to move slow on the path to my soul.
The flicker returned inferno. I'm kicking a massive promo. ETN steadily making tracks. He heads like Primo. And since with your iron, don't press me by my comma. I'm feeling so blessed. I go wild on any track. I pile on many facts. Wait for the reaction. Negative traction. Indeed, I made myself whole from a fraction. Counteracted what they think was what I know. I made enough noise, but I'll make more. Until I'm paid with soul. What can you blame me for? Shrug shoulders, ice cold. Because disrespected me is what they chose. Started locked on, come get exposed. That's for my foes. As for my neighbors, the block is all y'all people. As long as y'all realize we're all equal. Thinking anything less.
Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all.
Pulling up with the crew, paying dues, telling all y'all the news, and this is how we ride.
Dude, I wish I could hear the words a little better. I can hear the flow.
Already know the vibe, and this is how we roll. Pulling up to the show, touch the mic and get no other power I behold. After the show, we're gonna take what is old. Ain't time to move slow on the path to my
Spontaneous eruption. When I step up in the function, got the place jumping off the boom bap that's bumping. No, they didn't see this coming. I'm gonna get them home with something that'll leave them wondering how these thoughts rap from nothing. It's a conundrum, but easy once I started overcoming all the thoughts I had just crushed in. And I'm a product of the dungeon, in a fight to stop the suffering. Might need some time to recover everything that I'm disrupting. With everything that I'm discovering, came to the assumption that this day and age can be disgusting. I'm just gonna keep doing what I love then, and say a prayer for all those who lie above, man. We flying
flying high like cardinals and doves. And another player lost his buzz in the substance. Well, some straight out of touch, we drop jewels, no discussion. Dude, pulling up with the...
What you at that boombox, that list there that I sent you? Which one's the one you're fucking with the most?
Ooh, off of boombox. I like the title, Larger Than Life. But as happy as I sound, I'm in a funeral music mood.
Shit, that's hard body shit, man. A lot of cats like from my generation gonna fuck with that. These new cats have no idea, man. They have no idea, man. These are the same cats that are calling like Dipset and the LOX old man and shit. You know what I'm saying? These are the people who are calling like niggas like Snoop who've been on top of the game. They're calling them washed up. But check this nigga's last download if that shit was washed up. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, cuz?
They don't know. That's the problem. It's like, when you say something to an imbecile, they're likely to believe it.
Hey, but I don't even know what to say. Man, you know what? There's so many of those. Like, you just gotta prove it. You can say at the end of the day, anyone can say anything, but you just gotta show them through the music, man. I mean, my bars speak for themselves. I don't gotta talk myself up. Everybody already knows. If you think you got something,
make way for what's inside.
Dropping jewels, alright. Overpower the sour in your darkest hour. Make the left go your smile. Take the eyeballs and scour all the enemy they have trying to take our power.
My respect level is just like, that's the way you're supposed to be, though. That's how you're supposed to feel about yourself.
Progress, trying to progress when you know the plan. No need to get submerse yourself in situations.
I'm cut from a different cloth than these cats out here, man. The way I think about it is, if you're not continuing the vibe that these legends have already, they paved the way. If you're not keeping that road going, you're really fucking up, man. You're really taking away from the culture and watering it down.
Not always cool to break all the rules. We dropping jewels.
We dropping jewels. Stay clear with your views and don't act like a fool.
We dropping jewels.
We dropping jewels.
Chris Rome at night. Be smart with your flight. We dropping jewels.
We dropping jewels. Respect what is and make way for what's inside.
We dropping jewels. We dropping jewels. Alright. Imagination is the insulation of intelligence. I ride high on times where pride is prevalent.
That's the thing, man. I'm careful, very careful with my placement of the tracks. The reason is because it has to have highs and lows. Of course, it has to be a story too. Like you can't just have the three upbeat tunes in a row, then two sad ones in a row, and then I gotta make sense. You know what I mean? Keep them interested first, and then get them happy, and get them thinking, and switch up the emotions on them, and maybe get them pissed off or say some arrogant shit in a skit. I don't know, something they might have to go Google, some kind of politics, some political something, you know, just dig deep, man. Just find ways to pull on heartstrings and brains. And just take someone's brain, dude. Like, track order.
Dropping jewels. We dropping jewels. The freaks roam at night. Be smart with your flight. We dropping jewels.
I'm having a hard time expressing what I'm trying to convey. Like, I'm having a hard time trying to get across what I want to say. My friends sometimes call me a mad genius. I'm like a mad scientist because it won't make sense, but if you know, you know. Just if you what's understood doesn't need to be explained, right?
That is some of the deepest phrasing I've ever heard from an MC on the show. I'm not gonna lie. I've talked to a few of them, you know what I mean? Like this is like, it's understood doesn't need to be explained.
If you know, you know. It's just one of those things, man.
Is that CJ in the building? What up? You know what?
What up, CJ?
What up? How you doing? Quick, we should play something by him next. Why not?
Hey, man, huge shout out from Top Floor Mafia and Top Floor Management. I want to give a big shout out to Craze and Jay, you know, the whole team,
the wisdom the past is given to him. Who's feeling he can raise the ceiling. Let's bone chillin' to the block poems of you which you forgot. While they suck down at the bottom, I'll be reaching for the top. And when I pull up at the building, they be dreaming for the spot. If it's one thing I'm revealing this beat, it don't stop, I repeat, it don't stop. It release some strong thoughts while they sleep, I repeat on the beat. We don't stop, this is how it goes. Just a grown ass kid trotting around the globe. It's my first time here, but I feel at home. And truth be told, yo, they still sleeping on the floor.
The cops still ride fucking horses, okay?
If I shoot my shot, hope that I'm gonna
not joking, man. You think it's have the cowboy hats on and they ride horses? I'm not fucking with you, man.
Call them overly emotional, but what in the world do you think
bro,
we have
I'm telling you, man. Like, yo, Nelly says the dirty self. I'm telling you, man. The fucking dirty 30s over here, bro. Yeah, with this COVID and the lockdown, man, I've just been able to really focus on the bars, man. Like I said, what's that? We're in stage 3, I think. We're like one of the worst in the country, I guess.
Check out Vibrant Arrow.
You can't have social gatherings right now. You can't have more than 4 niggas in one house, and you all got like the same address. Or $1,200 fine.
None. I came from the place where they say the game's done.
Yeah.
Till I'm old with a cane, I'm a bang tracks done. Round 1.
No, not a lot of people do wear their masks though in this city, man. I mean, maybe I'm just from where I live in the southeast, man. Fort Lawn. It's like, you know, okay, it ain't like a ghetto in the sense how the United States have ghettos and projects. It's a different kind of project. It's like they take the Aboriginals and put them in the Calgary housing, and then all the white people, most of them, it's generational, and they're like trailer trash up here. It's like a white trash ghetto. I think I know like 12, 13 niggas in the hood. And they're all in my, they're all my homies, so I don't know, man. Like, when I'm on the bus and train around here, I definitely don't see a lot of color, that's for sure. Yeah. Look at the, well, fuck, man. Look at the population over there, fuck.
Started in the trap, not a hood, know me. Little nigga been on the block, on the big homie. Kush like a purple RP code.
Yeah, all the stores out here that have been around. It's all black folks and Asian folks and East Indian folks. All the stores that have been around 30 plus years out here. That's who mostly struggled. Western Canada after World War II was mostly people of descent, right? How far you get along in that project? Come on, how far along you get along in that? What do you think, man? Rate that shit out of 10, man, and then be real. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings, nigga. I don't got feelings, first off. Be real. Okay. Shit.
Let me chase my haters from the red view. Let me make this really clear. We don't see you, we don't hear you. And if we do, we say the B was the open just to lead you. Mochaccino, De Niro's a film here too. Couple Playboy bunnies, I just might be you. First flying the feet, pull a D2. She keep on looking at me, she get the D2. Keep your stick on the ice if you want that pass. Call, wait for the Charlie, gotta get that cash. Promise stay on the rise if you want that ass. You don't know what it's like, this is it for last. See, I'm sick in the brain, I am a mental patient. Yeah, they say I'm insane, and there's no way to save him. Yeah, I'm doing my thing, there was no one to made him. Number 24, the way that mama raised him. You should pay for my soul, I do this on my loan. Head to kick in the door, I don't need nobody. Yeah, shout out to just to know I be the homies. Yeah, do it for them. This ain't only for me. Said I put on the hood and then I got they back. Yeah, they said it on purpose, but I come back. If you looking for me, I'll give you my contact. You can call me on this, bet I won't call back.
Started in the trap, now the hood know me. Little nigga been on the block, on the big homie. Kush like a purple RP code. Came up from a loss.
Appreciate that, man. You know what? That's man. I've heard some good things about that boombox. I've heard some bad things about it. You know, it's fun, man. Hell yeah, I'm on the last verse of that 8-bar stretch.
Not for any reason, but because I hadn't heard it like 3 dozen times. I was gonna skip to the next track. I was like, nope, gotta let his verse play out. Alright, cool.
I don't know, I was just in a dark place that day, man. He said, I need some vicious bars. I'm like, bro, put on the beat, watch me guppy this shit, you know? You know, 2020 didn't go how I wanted it to, man. I had a lot of things I was gonna need to get done, and the COVID fucked up a lot of shit, man. You know, I was supposed to be traveling around doing shit by this point.
Started in the trap, now the hood know me. Little nigga been on the block, on the big homie. Kush like a purple RP code. Came up from a loss, did it on my lonely. Can't break bread, you wasn't there when we was hungry. Don't think I forgot when y'all was sleeping on me. Way too many ops, gotta keep it on me. Bonus since a youngin', number 8 code.
Say word. They got Niagara Music Awards.
They got the Niagara Music Awards, man. This year they gave who was it? Murder Beats. They gave him an award for some reason, like International Ambassador Award or something like that. But if they can do that for him, I don't see why Mans Like Craze can't get something. You know what I mean? For being over there, if his origin is 905.
Crazy.
Cause when it's different, like it's different being how you say it, man? It's like it's the bridging the gap part. It's like they know that something is there, and they don't want you to be better than their friends, or like I don't want to like. It seems to me like not a lot of people in Calgary have fans. It seems like they have friends who fuck with their music and who give them a push and promote them. You feel me? I don't know that anyone's out there actually asking for their music. I got older, let's use for an example, older men, white dudes, black dudes, they asking for my music, and they don't even fuck with hip-hop. They don't like rap. They never grew up listening to it. They just do not like hip-hop. But they're asking for my music, and they're willing to pay for it, and there's like a big, broad array of people who are hitting me up for my shit. And these are not hip-hop heads. They want my rap, though. I don't know, man. It's hit and miss, man. There's shit missing. There's the elements missing from the city that stop one from blowing. I got to the point where I just said, fuck it, and I stopped trying to network with anyone from Canada for a little while. I started reaching out specifically only to California. And whereas that got me, I got features with MC8 from Compton's Most Wanted. You know the nigga A-Wax, the Menace to Society? Gee, I got snapped on the petrol. You know that nigga? I got songs with Spice One coming. I got my productions with JP Bangs. He produces for Mozzie. You know Mozzie?
Oh, fuck.
I fuck with dudes from the Outlaws. Like, I fuck with Edie and me.
Mozzie's
I fuck...
the cousin of a battle rapper whose name escapes me right now.
Okay. So check this. I've been fucking with all of these people. I've gotten a lot further with just networking and conversations than I have doing opening acts in Calgary. So they understand something out there, man. There's something that Americans understand about the music industry that we're just lacking, and I don't know what it is. I can't put my thumb on it, but they don't appreciate shit out here. And I know my music bangs all over Los Angeles. I know people fuck with the G-Files at their house parties and at their functions with their fucking aunties and shit. So, I mean, no one can tell me shit, bro, because just because I don't have friends who ride my dick don't mean I don't got fans, man. And I don't buy my fucking views and have robot profiles following me and shit. Like these people's out here with 1 million views and 300 friend followers. Like, what the fuck? 300 followers but 1 million views? That shit don't add up. Numbers don't lie, and that shit don't add up. There's a reason no one's out here posting their revenue page. There's a reason ain't no one posting that. Oh, we ain't ready for that talk. We ain't doing that this time. We ain't doing that this interview. Getting me fucking mad just thinking about all the fucking peons. I feel like Lord Frieza right now, bro. I'm about to destroy this planet with one finger fireball, my nigga. I'm telling you.
Just blow the whole shit out, right?
About to go Dragon Ball Z on the internet.
Oh man, maybe that's what it'll take.
Yeah, check this out, man. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this best I can. That I have the best team to work with, and we push each other to always get better. We might not have the most money in the game, we might not have the most views, but we have a solid workforce, man, and we're gonna get it. Like Trey said, man, we're gonna get it. And Rockboy Bodie's just the start of this shit. Got plenty more projects we're working on. Major collabs coming, big shows once this COVID fucks off. Everything's gonna be lovely, and people are gonna see who comes out on top, man. We don't gotta wear skinny pants and color our hair all type of fuckboy colors to be known like everybody else who's a gimmick. I mean, you know, gimmick rappers. Niggas don't do that. I've been sipping Hennessy, man. You gotta give me, I'm fucking kind of getting hot right now, man.
I was wondering, because I'm like, bro, you got a little... But then again, when you're passionate about your beliefs, it comes out, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cheers to the Henny. I got
dark liquor. No.
I got my
I'm just gonna stop before I get ahead. Stop before I get ahead of myself, man. Tap back on this bottle.
Oh, man. All right, well, we're playing Butter right now.
Hey, big tune.
Check the video out on, what's the YouTube page?
The user page, Young Craze. Y-U-N-G Craze.
Check it out.
That's right.
Ryan the rapper. We've been chopping it up. My phone's been telling, my watch is telling me it's about to die on me.
Come again, cuz? I never did hear you just there.
What up?
I never did hear you just there. What'd you say, cuz?
Oh, no, I was just saying that, we are... Well, I must have, that one I hit earlier must have done taken over my memory banks. I'm drawing a blank here like I'm pulling at the page.
It was, man, this is, been quite a learning experience for me this whole time, man. Like, just music as far as just learning the ropes, man, trial and error. I just want to say that shout out to everybody in Calgary doing their thing, and as long as you're not a gimmick rapper, I can't get behind that. I just can't. I like support your views and your buzz. That's cool, but I ain't going to buy your thing no time soon. So.
You ain't gonna what, sorry?
Buy anyone's tape who's on that gimmick rap. That's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. I can appreciate what they're doing. That's all good. It's just not my cup of tea. Shout out to everybody working in the city. I know my dude, Darian Vanity King. Shout out to Darian Vanity King of the Sweet 16. He got his interview on This Is 50. So there's niggas in Calgary still doing shit, man. I'm telling you, like, positive black men out here trying to own their own businesses and be leaders. That's all good, man. Shout out to everybody building out here, man. I don't care what color you are.
And if y'all want to be a part of Culture Shock, hit me up. explosivenorth@gmail.com. Working on sharetheshock@gmail.com. But for now, send it to explosivenorth@gmail.com. We got some major things going on. We want to feature all of y'all doing your thing. You know what I mean? It's madness. It's madness what's going on out here. I think we...
Culture shock. Hey man, you ship to this side of Canada or what?
Come again?
You ship some T-shirts to this side of Canada or what?
Yeah,
I have
man,
all
I
the
ship to
click
wherever. I ship to wherever it can reach. So, you know what I
Let
mean?
me know, man. I'll take 4 double XLs.
4 double XLs. All right,
Yeah.
all right. What color? You want different colors or the same color?
I get 2 red, 2 blue.
2 red, 2 blue. All right.
Yeah,
Same
for my brodies and my crodies,
All right, all right, all right. That's what's up. That is what's up. Oh man. All right. Now we done had a good one today. My dude Ryan the rapper. I mean, like, I feel like I should invite you to a phone conversation or candid conversations where we just talk the politics and the behind this and the business. You know what I mean? We were talking music today. Y'all just heard the music today, but we want to talk some politics and business. So, you know what I mean?
I'll be glad, man. I'd be blessed to share what I have learned in the music about business. I've recently acquired some pretty good information, man, and I think a lot of people would like to hear it.
All right. Yeah, man. That's what's up. That is what's up.
I try to think about people like Prince and Beyonce who own their own masters. You know what I mean? At such a young age too, to do it. I think about that when I think about the business, just owning, not being indebted to anybody and owning, right?
Yep.
So.
Oh yeah, I mean.
I really like to talk business with you.
All right, cause like the first thing I'd say to you is if you have a name that you feel strongly about, even if it's not operating as effectively as you want it to, register that name.
What you mean by that? I don't follow you, man. What do you mean?
Okay, so for example, Culture Shock, right? That's something I've been working on that hashtag for about a year and a half prior to starting the magazine. So when I heard someone else feel passionately about it, I was like, okay, that's something good. I'm going to register the business name. I registered the business name, so that gives me the ability to utilize anything related to that name for my business. So
registered trademark. I just copyrighted. You can't use my name, not without me getting paid.
There you go. That kind of stuff.
That was a part of having SoCan, and it's part of having TuneCore. It just comes with it, comes with the territory, man. I mean, it's at the point where SoundScan's going to now pay niggas. If you have a bar or a rhyme scheme that sounds like mine, I'm getting paper for it. So.
Yo, bro, listen.
Shit.
15 years I went by the block. In the hip hop game, I'm surprised ain't nobody done picked up that name. When I went to sign up for DistroKid, which is who I used to sell my music through.
DistroKid. Yo, pause. Pause for a second. Someone did take that name, but someone does have the block here in Red Deer, Alberta, as a hip hop store.
No.
Yeah, but I guess, I don't know if they're still operating, but the block spelled the same way.
All one word?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Well, he can't put anything on Spotify unless he has like the block 2 or something. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I know there was a Ryan the rapper, and it was some white kid I think from Virginia or something. Ryan the rapper. He didn't have his name. He had views, but he had no name. But so when I got my name copyrighted, I mean, I end up with all this bread in my TuneCore, and I was like, I should probably transfer this fucking poor kid his money.
Oh, no.
I'm like, hey, you know what? Hey, that's the game, nigga. If you don't like it, rap ain't for everybody, nigga. So, and you know what? No, that's what you get, nigga, for being a culture vulture, nigga.
Oh, damn.
Yo, trust me, I'm a ruthless, man. I don't give a fuck. Ruthless like Eazy-E.
You should be Ryan the Ripper, bro.
Right. Man, I'm official as a referee whistle.
Oh, man. Dude's down to me. Oh, man, that was crazy. But, yeah. Yo, it's been great talking to you, bro. Honestly, we got to do this again. We got to chop it up. Look for the music on Boombox to be coming soon. I'll keep you posted because, you know
All platforms.
All platforms?
Anywhere you can listen to music, my shit. You can find it, and Boombox coming out in 2 weeks from today, so get ready for it.
2 weeks streaks from today. Y'all got your exclusive premiere here on Expose the North. I am humbled to have been able to play that. I like the angles that I got going on here. Facebook, we up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest of y'all on them other streams, y'all over there. I'm playing Twitter, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. Shout out to everybody on those streams. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And just like that, we gone. Bless up.
Hi, good. East Side. Castle Mafia, bitch.